Hey YouTube, so this is my first exposing video. So Mcjuggernuggets just had this run-in with Kid Behind a Camera, where he tried to expose him for being fake and ended up breaking into his house. And he recently just had another run-in with Boogie2988, where Boogie held him hostage in his house. Now, Boogie just released a video called Kid Behind a Camera Pranks Mcjuggernuggets, where exposing how the whole thing was just a prank. Now, Kid Behind the Camera also just released a video about that. Now, some people think that believe the whole prank thing, and some people still think it's just a series. I, for one, thinks it's just a series, and the whole prank thing is just part of the storyline. So I'm going to be trying to expose them now. I'm sorry if I stutter a little bit, because I don't do this very often. And sorry for crappy quality. I don't really know how to get good quality, and I'm having to use my Wii U gamepad and my iPhone to record. So, and I'm also might not be doing like very good evidence, but just some speculations about it being a series. So, go to Mcjuggernuggets YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna, no, whoops. What the heck? Oh, not used to doing this, guys. Sorry. Alright, so here's this whole series with Boogie right here, and you can also kind of see that he's kind of edited some of the thumbnails. Like, this edited thumbnail right here. I mean, this was before all that happened, but like this one's kind of edited, and this one's especially edited strangely. So it's just kind of showing that like it's kind of a series, and he's trying to like get us to click. So might not be the best evidence, but so here's some actual evidence about this. So, oh, whoops. Sorry guys, again, not used to this. So I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I don't know how to edit a lot of this out, so I'm just doing the best that I can.
This is too much, dude. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
So I'm just gonna find it.
We're gonna have to fucking go that way.
Too far.
Have a seat, Parker.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let it run here for a bit.
What the fuck? What are you doing out of your room, Jesse? You're supposed to be working. Shit. You're supposed to be
So as you can just see, he just busted down the door. Now, wait a minute. Didn't we go through that this was not possible in the video Psycho Dad Busts Down Door? Channels like Is It Real exposed like that this was not physically possible unless they removed the hinges. So this is very possible because it's a prank, supposedly a prank. However, there's no evidence that the hinges were really removed in the previous video because I don't think they really needed to hold down the door. But even if they did, that would prove that they knew this was happening. So I would guess that during the previous video, Obsessed Fan Tries to Sleep With Me, in this video, they took the hinges out and then filmed the rest of this. So again, it's not, even with Boogie's strength, it's not humanly possible to bust down the door unless the hinges themselves would have broken. And as you can see, the hinges really actually look perfectly fine. So that's that part of the evidence. Now there's I have other evidence in another video. I can't really pull it up specifically, but part of this. So it's clearly night right now during this, and in the next video, so it's now daylight. So this means it's all had to happen overnight. So there's also no way that he uploaded the video in the attic. Now, it's also possible that this was all pre-recorded and he was releasing it one by one. I still wouldn't understand why he would do that if this was all real. Because he's uploading them like it's a series, ending the videos in the most suspenseful moments, like with you're wondering what happens if like Boogie tries to sleep with Jesse. Jesse finds a room full of his stuff. He gets trapped in the attic. All of them had an ending, so it's kind of like the series. You're wondering what's going to happen next, similar to the Psycho series. Now, so as I was saying with the pre-recorded stuff, Jesse, I can't remember where, and I'm not going to take the time to find it. Jesse said that they'll probably in this video, Jesse said that he'll probably be home right in time for Thanksgiving. Now, like I said, what probably means that he had to have landed right on Wednesday night, which is when the day this was uploaded. So there's no way he would have been able to upload the previous video without getting out of the attic and going to a computer and uploading it rather than trying to break out. So that's my evidence there. Now I'm also just gonna show one more thing about all this. See if I can find it. There it is. It's in here. Oh, whoops, that's too far. Now here you see Jesse's using the medicine to try and Boogie pass out, and Boogie claims to have seen this and have it be poisoned, and it was saying that he was poisoned. Now, in the video that Boogie just uploaded, he said that, well, actually, Kid Behind the Camera was saying that how that went way too far when Mcjuggernuggets tried to poison him, and Boogie was saying that if he had died there, it would have been on Kid Behind the Camera. What I'm really confused by is in the obsessed fan traps me in attic video, Boogie makes it clear that he saw the medicine thing, and that if Jesse calls the cops, he will be in big trouble for poisoning him. So I'm just wondering why Boogie wouldn't expose it for being a prank then, just so that way it wouldn't go any further. That could result in Boogie being seriously injured or death. So I'm not saying this whole thing with Boogie and Jesse was real. But I'm saying I do not think it was a prank, and I think this is a series. It's also pretty clear that you also see in Jesse's last video with Kid Behind the Camera that Pickle Boy summons him back to tell him a secret. Now, I think with all this video footage, we're eventually going to find out what that secret was. And my prediction for tomorrow's video will be that Jesse will react to Boogie's video and end up exposing what Pickle Boy's secret was, and then continuing the series, eventually leading to him snapping his fingers and the camera tipping over. But I think this whole thing is a whole crossover series. I think we'll eventually see an Angry Grandpa versus Psycho Dad fight. We'll see what happens, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like. I don't know about subscribing, because I'm probably not doing many videos, but thanks for watching.